Guys, we are so blessed here in the Ozarks because there is no venue like Thunder Ridge Nature Arena. It is one of a kind, it is amazing, and we're so happy to welcome Eric Berghammer, Senior VP with ASM Global, and Executive Chef David Wright with Thunder Ridge Nature Arena. Guys, it's been so fun to talk to you off camera. Now I can't wait to tell the viewers everything we've just learned about Thunder Ridge and kind of what ASM. Can you tell us about what you do?
Well, I'm with ASM Global, and we are the partner with Johnny Morris and his team for Thunder Ridge Nature Arena. We're the world's largest entertainment and sports operating venue company there is, from Allegiant Stadium through Soldier Field. T-Mobile Center in Kansas City is one of ours. And what's so unique about this project is it is by far, and I'll say this on camera, you can put a line in the sand and say before Thunder Ridge and after Thunder Ridge. It has transformed the outdoor venue experience because it's been done through the eyes of Johnny, and the whole concept of everything has been curated to make sure that the fan has the most incredible experience. Unbelievable views of Table Rock Lake, where Johnny got started building Bass Pro, so you can't complain about that. The sight lines are incredible. The suites in the premium area are staggering, and they double as hotel rooms.
Yeah.
So you think about that. And
That's
there's
gorgeous.
tunnels through the hill to the backside of the suite. So it's pretty amazing. And what I would tell you is that I've been doing this 35 years. So I'm not a little young man anymore. And this by far is the best experience I've ever had. Working with Johnny, I've been coming out every other week for the last 3 years. And I've fallen in love with where you guys live. It's spectacular. And I think what you're gonna find today is this is just a labor of love of a lot of people. And I think that, John, another thing I want you to know is that 100% of the proceeds from Thunder Ridge go to conservation. So he's not making a profit off of this. He's putting it right back into the conservation to make sure that the Ozarks has something for the rest of their life. It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Right. I have to ask, what was your initial reaction when you saw, Thunder Ridge come across your desk and Johnny Morris? Were you just like, oh, game on?
Well, let me tell you this much. I didn't know anything.
Okay.
So I came in completely blind, and I was blown away. I remember the first time I landed. As a matter of fact, the young lady that works at the airport, she works for us now. Her name is Colby. She's fantastic.
I love it.
And I met her at the airport, and then I went up there, and it wasn't built yet, and I was just standing there, and Johnny started sharing the view of what he was going to do. It's better than that. Yeah.
Now, Executive Chef. Chef.
sir.
Yes, Chef. Yes, Chef. We feel like we have to say that. Tell us about the experience, because this is all wonderful cuisine you can get at Thunder Ridge Nature Arena, and when I'm looking at this is not what I'd normally think of for
Right.
a venue like that.
That was exactly the purpose. We wanted to create some food that was going to be substantially different than any other music or entertainment venue that you would go to. So, fitting with that theme of Johnny Morris, the lodge feel, and the wilderness theme, we kind of tried to stick with that. So we smoke all of our own meats in-house. So we've got some of it there in front of you.
Look at this.
We've got bison burgers and bison brats directly from Premier Bison Company, which is one of Johnny Morris's bison herds.
Okay.
From the Dogwood Canyon area.
Yes, from
Oh,
Dogwood
wow.
Canyon.
Dogwood Canyon's beautiful.
Yes. So then we also have our house smoked pulled pork, or beef brisket, I'm sorry, with my competition barbecue sauce.
This right here, that sauce?
Award-winning.
Yes, so that's my award-winning sauce. I've been working on that sauce myself for several years. We smoke all the meat in-house. We smoke about 1,500 to 2,000 pounds of meat per concert.
Wow.
It's a big undertaking, but doing that in-house and having that fresh meat, that's what sets us apart from a lot of other venues.
Yeah.
But we try to fit in everything we could. We've got a build your own s'more station. All of our suites have fire pits outside. You can kind of sit around the fire and make yourself some s'mores. And we also wanted to showcase some local businesses. So a Mountain Springs Trout Farm out of Highlandville, Missouri, so just south of here, in between us and Thunder Ridge. They raise their own trout, and I've started buying trout from them, which is just phenomenal rainbow trout. We made a rainbow trout dip with fresh dill and fried capers.
Oh my
on a
gosh, that looks
crostini.
amazing.
Oh, it's one of our
Wow.
favorites. Everybody goes for it.
Yeah.
And, sticking with the theme of our area, we've got pimento and cheese, jalapeno pimento and cheese with Uncle Buck's pork rinds, and so we've tried to stick with the theme and make sure that we're showcasing food that is not like any other venue in our country.
And also very local. What's important for
Yes.
us?
I
is
was
being
just gonna say
the
that.
Culture. Culture
Yeah.
is really important to us as ASM and also Johnny. And we spent a lot of time meeting and talking about the culture of the Ozarks and how important it is and how we wanted to bring that to the artists as well. I mean, when you're talking about having the Rolling Stones, they're the world's biggest band.
Yeah.
Think about that. They're coming to the Ozarks.
Amazing.
Working with them on making sure that their menus fit with our culture and their culture. So it's been a phenomenal experience. I mean, they've got like 90 trucks coming. This thing is going to be spectacular.
Whoa, that's like
It's
a big
mega-
one.
It's a big one. Well, the world's
big one.
biggest band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
seriously.
arguably, you can say that. And then also you got Luke Bryan.
Yeah, I
you know,
love Luke
obviously,
Bryan.
Imagine Dragons is coming.
Yeah.
Pitbull.
I was gonna say Mr. Worldwide.
Yes.
My
yes,
man Pitbull.
Absolutely.
And speaking of, we are wearing Rolling Stones shirts to support it because we're so excited. When I heard they were coming, I was like, is that a joke? No, they're really coming. And I know they're doing a huge contest on their social media. So go to the Thunder Ridge social medias on their Instagram, their Facebook, Thunder Ridge Nature Arena, and I believe they can win some tickets to the Rolling Stones. Is that
Yes,
right?
they
yeah.
can.
They can win tickets?
They can win tickets to the Rolling Stones. It's going to start
Wow.
early next week, and it's going to go all the way through the week.
Yeah.
And then we'll make sure that we announce that. And by the way, we also have another little surprise. Because you're such a big Rolling Stones fan, I wanted you to be my personal guest, you and the guests, to
What?
come to the Rolling Stones and be on.
Are you serious?
100% serious.
Jeremy, I don't even
Okay.
think my parents have seen the Rolling Stones.
Then you better be bringing them.
Oh my
Okay?
gosh, Craiginator, Laura, hope you're
You guys-
listening.
Oh my
you guys
gosh.
are coming.
Are you
You're our
serious?
guest.
Thank
100% serious.
Oh my god.
I got two.
Well, good, because Johnny wanted to
We
make
know
sure
what
that
to
you
wear
knew.
now.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
you
got
got
it.
Johnny Morris, thank you so much.
you.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, what an honor. I want to keep talking, but I also want to eat.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should.
Is it
so
okay?
This will give you a good insight of what
Where do you
you'll be
want to
having
go
at the
first,
show.
Maddie?
I don't know. It all looks
I'm going to
good.
ask you, why don't you try the drink?
Oh,
Only
yes,
because
okay.
I think what's important is yesterday I was watching you, which I watch you all
Here
the
you go,
time when I come
Yes,
to town.
oh, thank you.
And your jalapenos, right?
Oh, they were
Yesterday,
so
your
good.
jalapeno poppers. This is a non-alcoholic drink that we make.
Oh,
And then
wow.
also you have the opportunity to put alcohol in it if you want.
Okay.
But what you also need to know is all the drink, the glassware, plasticware, or I shouldn't call it plasticware, tossware, and the all the accoutrements are all sustainable. It's compostable. It's palm leaves, fallen palm leaves. So we don't even take the ones off the tree. We wait till they fall and they make them into plates. So every little part of this whole concept has been thought through to the end.
Wow. So
Yeah, it's
it's
pretty
cool. I love that.
truly all about conservation.
100%.
Saving the
Okay,
planet.
Maddie, where do you want to go? Because I'm going in for the trout really fast.
Okay.
I love some trout. Look,
Well-
we're just going to mix it up, guys.
Can I,
Is it okay
can
if
I
try
put
this?
You
the
can.
award-winning barbecue sauce on the
Absolutely.
burger?
Yes,
Is that I don't want to
absolutely.
offend
It
or
would help.
anything? Yeah.
So that burger has a whipped Boursin's cheese spread on it and pickled
Let me know if you want
peppers.
some-
That barbecue sauce will
that
work
good?
great with it.
Okay.
Love it.
I love
my gosh.
One of the best.
Isn't it?
this.
Now,
Trout is amazing.
last question for you, Chef. How did you come up with this entire menu from, general concessions to premium? I mean, how long has this been in the making for you?
So I've been working on this project since October of last year. So I started writing the menus back then. They came into approval processes, in February, March, and it just took a lot of time of thinking about the area. I've lived in the Ozarks. I actually lived in Ava for quite some time. So thinking about what works in the area, thinking about the local, the sustainability, all of that, and it developed this beautiful menu that we're serving at Thunder Ridge.
And how many compliments have you gotten about how amazing this food is? I can't really eat this on air because I won't be able to talk. That's my job.
I haven't had any complaints. I'll say that.
there we
Amazing,
go.
Isn't it?
I've never had a bison dog before.
Yeah.
Isn't that
That's
amazing?
amazing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
amazing.
Oh my
just
gosh.
a little different. I think that's been the whole idea of this.
Yes.
Wow. And your sauce, chef? Oh my gosh.
Thank
I
you.
see why it
I
took
could
so
drink
long.
it. I could drink it.
It is so good.
It took a lot of
So
drinking
good.
it to
Guys,
to
okay,
make
if people
it.
want more information, where can they go? What's the website?
We can go to www.naturearena.com.
Guys, and go to their social media, enter the contest, and we will see you at the Rolling Stones at Thunder Ridge Nature Arena.